Hey everybody, this is David here, aka Chessman, and I'm here to play some Fisher random chess today. Before I start, I just want to have a word. Um, okay, I believe in God, and I believe that He helps us make our decisions in life, and He makes things happen. If I'm going to be a successful YouTuber, it's going to be up to God, and if I'm going to be a successful chess player, it's also up to God. I'm gonna do all I can on my part, but basically I need God to make get me to learn what I'm supposed to learn and get my opponents to make mistakes when they that I can take advantage of. It's unfortunate that in order to win someone has to lose. So, but if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Now if I think, like I said, I think God helps us make our decisions in life. And so, if at all He's telling you that I'm a good person or anything like that, please subscribe. If you subscribe and watch like 10 minutes of this video, it's like you're giving me $1. And I'm sorry I'm doing this for money. I really do want to be the best chess player in the world. That's true. But I want to have a family someday by the time I'm 50. So if you subscribe and watch 10 minutes of this video, if you can watch the whole thing, please do. If you can watch more of my videos, please do. That helps me even more. But if you do that, then I'll be able to afford to have a family someday. So thank you very much, and let's continue. All right, so I'm playing 960 chess against the bots. This is a series. I've been going up the ladder, starting with Martin, the lowest bot on chess.com, and moving all the way up. Last time I played Zera, and now today I'm playing Santiago. Basically, it's the best out of 4 games. If I score 2.5 points out of 4, I move on. And yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to start with the white pieces, and let's play. All right. So first thing I notice there's a bishop in the corner, which means I'm probably going to be playing b3. I notice there's a knight in the corner, so it's probably going to go to g3. This knight I'm thinking looks better on f3, so I'm probably going to do that. This bishop, maybe it wants to go out onto c2. That way the bishop and queen target this pawn. So I think that means I'm either going to play d4 or e4 on my first move. Let's play d4. Let's see. I could play e4 and just be happy with the strong center. I don't know where that knight's going to. Yeah, I guess I'm going to play e4. I could always play knight to g3 to defend this pawn. Okay, which I probably will do. But I think for now I'm going to defend the pawn with c3. Oh, I just noticed this bishop's going to be out of the picture. Huh. Dang. Looks like I'm going to be playing down a bishop. Well, that's all I see right now, so. Okay. Let's see. Let's develop the knight. Also defend this pawn. Let's attack a pawn. And let's take the pawn. And I think let's take the rook. Okay. He's attacking this pawn twice, but I'm defending it twice, so takes, 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 so I'm good. So I have time to rescue my bishop. Let's see where this should go. Probably to all the way to h3. Or g4, maybe I want my bishop to be in the center. Uh, I think let's go here. Stay flexible. Uh, let's see. I think I want my bishop here. I think I'm going to push e5 and trade bishops. That looks like a free pawn. So I think I'm going to take it. Uh, if I take that pawn, I might get forked. Uh, huh. Uh, let's castle. I almost forgot to do that. Huh. Uh, what should I do? I would have loved to fork the king and the queen. Would have loved to. Let's threaten mate. I think we can take. Huh. Let's see. Uh, check. If I check, king goes here. check, king moves, and I take the queen. Let's go for it. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay. Let's win the bishop. Or he's going to block. Nope. Okay. Let's see how I played. If game review will work. Alright, so it's been 12 minutes. If you've stayed in the video this long, thank you very much. Yeah, basically, if you watch the vid for like 10 minutes and you subscribed, it's like you're giving me $1. And I really appreciate it. You should look at YouTube as one of the biggest charities on the planet. And every time you're watching someone's video, if they have less than 1,000 subscribers, please subscribe to their channel. You're really helping them out. But yeah, if you just want to binge watch a bunch of my videos, that would be great. Because that's more dollars. And in exchange, I'll try my best to make the videos as entertaining as possible. But with game review not working, it's a little difficult. Alright, I don't feel like waiting. So we're going to go with the next game. So far I got 1 point out of 4. Now I got the black pieces, and let's get going. Alright, let's see. I noticed the queen's in the corner, so I'm probably going to play b6. In fact, I think I might need to do it before he plays g3. So that may be the first move I make. I also got to play h3 and f6 or f5 to get the bishops out. So let's start with b3, with b6. Or, yeah, let's do that. Now let's go with g6. Let's go with f4, f5. Now what? I guess e5. I really don't. I'm not sure what the strategy is. Let's keep gaining space and hope that we don't have too many king weaknesses. I'm going to go for a cheap shot and try to win the queen. There goes the queen. Uh, Thinking about whether I'm going to take this knight. Huh. I guess let's castle. Shoots. No. Can I go back? That was unfortunate. I was totally winning. Okay, the game's still on. Phew. Oh, man, you never know what's going to happen. Sheesh. Gotta not stalemate. There we go. For some reason I thought that game was a little bit harder. Let's see if we can get a game review. No, I guess not. Oh well, we tried. Try not to trying to relax more. Like I realize I've been like stressing too much about my videos and too much about chess lately. So I realized that I'm what I realize is that God doesn't want you to stress about these things. He wants you to worry about God and that you're doing what God wants. And you have to be able to get ready to let go of things like a YouTube channel and playing chess. So, because you never know when God's going to call you to do something, and you got to be ready to let everything go. So I'm trying to be like, if I don't win a game, I'm trying to be more okay. It's just not meant to be right now. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But if it doesn't, because it's not, it means it's not supposed to happen. Maybe God's worried if I won chess too often that I wouldn't be able to detach myself from it. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, it could the dryer? The dryer's on. They fixed it today. All right, I'm back. Actually, I gotta be right back again. I don't blame you if you don't watch the rest of this, but most likely I'm gonna win against the bot. But I just gotta be right back. There's something important. Alright, I'm back. If you're watching this long, then you're a real trooper. Basically a fire alarm went off and had to take care of that. But everything seems to be okay. Wow. So I'm gonna play another. Where was I? I'm playing Fisher Random. I just won against the bot again. So that's 2 out of 4. So I got to get a half a point to move on. So let's start a new game. I got with the white pieces, and let's try to get through this video. Okay. Okay. It's weird that the rooks are in the corner like they normally should be. And the queen and king are in the center. That's odd as well. This looks like a normal position. I'm gonna restart. Make sure it's still on chess 960, because that's just a regular game of chess. That's weird. Yeah, it went back to standard. That's weird. Okay. Okay, now let's start. Okay, so what I noticed is the knight's in the corner, so it's probably going to go to g3. I'm guessing these bishops are going to... I'm probably going to have to play... Oh, I guess I'm playing c3. Wow. Yeah, God works in mysterious ways, and he's frazzled me up right now. Because that was definitely not the move I wanted to make. Okay, it's a good thing I just need half a point. Let's develop the knight. Let's take... Let's develop in the center. Let's attack the pawn. Let's take the pawn. Let's see. Let's go a3 to try to get the queen into the game. Let's... Not sure. Oh, shoot. I keep pushing moves. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's... I guess let's develop the knight, even though that's going to trap my bishop. Okay. I don't think I can castle. This is going to be a close game. Okay, I gotta be right back. Yeah, I don't. Man, this game is just. Okay, so I won that game. I got 3 out of 4 points. So, all right, I'm not gonna be able to review the game. I gotta go. So this was crazy, but thank you for watching. If you watched all the way through, you're a real champion. Thank you for everything. I hope you have a great one. Bye.